Good morning everyone and welcome to this week's Golden Assembly. You'll notice today that Mrs. Finley hasn't joined me, and that's because she is attending a very important meeting, but the Golden Assembly must go on. I'm going to begin today's Golden Assembly by talking about how impressed I've been with the different certificates that you've been receiving for your fantastic hard work in school. Now, I know so many of you have been receiving passport stickers for following our school rules of being ready, being respectful and being safe. And I'm so pleased when I see you come along and you have one of the new style passports, which are very nice, and they're all filled in and you look so proud. And it's great that we can start having children come back into the leadership office to receive their passport certificates in the new style that we have. And also some children completing their golden certificates and receiving their golden lapels with the little Hotspur logo on there as well. Very, very proud moments, and it's brilliant to be a part of it. I also noticed yesterday when I was walking around the classrooms that in Mr. Gardner's class, all of the children were on the recognition board. And I think that is a fabulous achievement. There's nothing better than when all of the class are on the recognition board at the same time for demonstrating something really special, such as a Hotspur core value or following one of the school rules in a very clear way. So we're going to find out about some more children who have been demonstrating core values this week, moving on to the Golden Children. And I'm going to begin with Unit 1, Riverside. We've had such a busy week in reception this week, and I have seen some fabulous learning happening from so many of our children. The first Golden Child in Riverside this week is someone who is just a delight to teach. He is conscientious, caring, and a lovely friend. And a lovely friend to so many other children. He has settled into our class routine so well and enjoys learning. It has been lovely to see him come back into school every day with enthusiasm and a growing confidence. Well done goes to Loic. Our second Golden Child this week is someone who's always given 100% in everything that she does. She works so hard, is a lovely friend, and has a brilliant sense of humour. She has worked exceptionally hard in phonics this week, growing in confidence with both reading and writing. She has also shown what a mathematician she can be. I'm so proud of you, Winnie. Well done. In Woodland, my first Golden Child this week is a pleasure to teach. She's a great role model and her enthusiasm for school is fabulous to see. She's been creating some beautiful space-themed art this week, exploring mixing paint on foil, and made a fabulous alien headband. Well done, Ruby. It has been a wonderful week to watch my second Golden Child grow in confidence. He has been making fantastic contributions in English discussions, thinking of interesting questions to ask Bob the astronaut, and has been doing some challenging math sentences using subtracting. You always try hard and I'm proud of you. Kishath. 1Y. Our Golden Child this week has been phenomenal in all areas of the curriculum. They always come to school with a positive attitude to learning and a gorgeous smile. They were brilliant at writing facts about their mini beast and remember to include capital letters and full stops. In maths, they were able to predict how many cups of water would fill a jug and were excellent at explaining their answer. They always try their best. Well done, Gwen. You are a superstar. 1B. This week, our Golden Child has shown great pleasure and effort in all their learning. Over the last few weeks, we have all been very impressed by their beautiful handwriting, especially when drawing their own Mini Beast fact file for the very first time. In maths, they were very thoughtful when filling containers with different capacities to show full, half full, and empty. They have also been a very caring and thoughtful friend outside. Marcel, you are marvellous. 2Y. It's really hard to choose a Golden Child this week as so many have impressed me. Because of this, we are going to have two Golden Children. Firstly, the child has wowed a number of staff. We've been so impressed by his brilliant ideas in English, describing exotic animals, and they have been great at telling me the time in maths. We also loved their cave painting homework, which they were able to show us on Shorby. Zachary, you are a superstar. Our second Golden Child has impressed me with their attitude to learning. They are contributing more and more to lessons and have demonstrated what a terrific speller they are, as well as a great attitude to learning. They are showing their kind and caring nature. Kidia 2, we think you're fantastic. And in 2B, this week's Golden Child has shown their hard work, attitude, thoughtful side this week. They have produced a gorgeous book called The Revolting Pizza, full of amazing story language. Their illustrations are beautiful. It is a pleasure to read. Alongside this, they have also been on fire with their time work, telling the time. Working hard to use their clock to show on the hour, quarter past, half past, and a quarter to. Their care and consideration when working with their partner and also being kind to others has been noticed. You are a delight to have in class. Molly, well done. So let's have a big round of applause for our golden children from reception and Unit 1. Well done. Moving on to Unit 2, 3Y. It was impossible to choose between these children this week, so we have 2 golden children. Our first has shown fantastic resilience when dealing with some tricky circumstances, always with a smile on their face and the determination to do the best that they can. Our second golden child has a brilliant imagination, and they've produced a wonderful play script based on an argument between 2 cats. Both children brighten up our classroom and are an absolute delight to work with. Zephy and Caspian, you are fabulous. 3B. This week, the 3B classroom has been thriving with wonderful attributes of our children. Our first golden child has had a wonderful week of working endlessly to create some super pieces of work. Their writing and times tables have improved dramatically. Our second golden child has written such a creative play script and done extremely well in their times table challenge. We are super proud of both of our golden children, Amadeus and Harvey. Well done, you two. 4Y. This week we have 2 incredible golden children. They have both made outstanding progress with their reading fluency and their ability to pull out meaning from the words and draw inferences about the characters and their situations. This is astounding stuff. You are both superstars, Max and Chantel. 4B. In 4B this week we have 2 golden children. I've been blown away by their determination all week, particularly in maths. They have used our class sentence starters to articulate their strategies superbly. They have also come up with exciting ideas for their story with a fantasy setting, and I can't wait to read them. Well done, Penny and Lucy. And that's it for our Unit 2 golden children. Let's give them a big round of applause. Well done. And lastly, but certainly not least, our Unit 3 golden children this week. Let's begin with 5Y. Our golden child's confidence has grown so much in the past week, it has been an absolute pleasure to see. In maths, our fractions topic has been tricky at times. However, they have now mastered subtracting fractions and breaking the whole. This is all down to them working so incredibly hard. It has certainly shown what true resilience looks like. To add to that, they are a fantastic friend. They have shown what excellent teamwork looks like. Wow, what a fab week. And I'm super proud of you. Billy, well done, Billy. 5B, this week's golden child has worked exceptionally hard during English. Not only did they contribute well to our class discussions on the highwaymen, but their shared write was superb. It was full of original ideas, and they had gone the extra mile to ensure it was creative. In addition to this, their maths work was beautifully presented. This person is a wonderful asset to 5B. Well done, Hebe. 6Y. This member of 6Y could be chosen every week to be Golden Child. They are knowledgeable, have a great sense of humour, and most of all, an absolute joy to have in the classroom. In every lesson, they work incredibly hard, and I'm so proud of their fantastic piece of writing this week. Full of tension, the use of formal and informal language correctly, and using active and passive voice successfully, which we have only just learnt about. Also, in science, they are loving our evolution topic and have been able to answer questions very scientifically using what they already know. Good. Well done, Peter. You are amazing. Great stuff, Peter. 6B. It has been impossible to choose just one golden child this week. Our first can be incredibly proud of their achievements. They have had such a wonderful attitude with determination to do well, especially in maths where they have really challenged themselves. It has been a joy to see their smiling face every day. A huge well done to Calvin. Our second golden child is positive, enthusiastic learner who is always keen to share their knowledge. This week, they have excelled in everything they have done, but have particularly stood out for being a wonderful friend, demonstrating kindness, patience, and empathy. What fabulous qualities they are to demonstrate indeed. Congratulations, Ben. You are a star. Well done, Ben. And in 6G, our golden child has been a perfect example of a Year 6 pupil this week. Their attitude towards their learning has been outstanding. and their work ethic has been first class. In English, they have created a gripping adventure story with a flashback, and they have used many techniques to build tension, and as a reader, I was on the edge of my seat. Sounds fantastic. Congratulations goes to Macy. And that concludes our Golden Children from Unit 3. Well done to all of our Unit 3 winners this week. Well done, everyone. Let's give them a big round of applause. So, I've got some exciting news to share with you, and that's about next week. And it's going to be one of our first whole school projects of the summer term, which is going to be linked to shape and shape properties. It's going to be very creative, lots and lots of fun. It's going to take you across the curriculum. You're going to be touching on it in maths, in English, in PE. You're going to have some very exciting activities coming your way next week linked to shape. So I can't wait to see some of the things that you get up to next week. Today's Golden Assembly is going to finish by humming along to one of our true favourite songs, and that is One World. And if your teacher has the time, you might be able to sing along to the Rattling Bog as well as a little extra bonus. See you next time, everyone. Bye for now.